You. Yeah. I'm gonna call you when I get off live, nigga. Get some rest. Yeah, I'm live now. What it do, Dream Team. Real quick. I'm just giving y'all some heads up real quick. What's going on? I do want to say this, and I mean I want to say this. I do want to say this, and I'm gonna say this openly. Today I seen some things that just wasn't true. And it killed me not to go live. It destroyed me not to go live. So I don't even have a ticker. I was so eager to get on. But I want to say what's up to everybody in the chat. What's up? What's going on? I'm going to save most of my commentary for tomorrow, 12 noon. I need at least 300 of y'all tomorrow in my chat live. We're going to talk about some things tomorrow, 12 noon, definitely. We're going to talk about some things that's going on. We want to continue praying for Sharon Wimbush, that our dad get better. Leanne, what's going on? My B-Mo folks, Deshaun was good. Drink Fruit Flavors. Hey, baby. Miss Bougie, Nisi, 69. Sabrina, my dog, Willie. My dog, EJ, and my homie, Pamela. There's so many of y'all. My team, Truth, brethrens and sisters. Ooh. Brenton was good. Ain't no news report going on tonight, Brenton. You know what? I'm about to give you one. I do want to talk about some things that's been sent to me. Like I put on my community chat, this one little lady, she just been introduced into womanhood and she's starting drama already. But you clearly see it's the same mass. You clearly see one was just put into the cast of the shadows of the lightness and the other one was on her face. Come on, man. That's two different times, same mask. But I'm not going to go back and forth about it. If she said what, then fine. I just find it funny that the people who said that they didn't show up to my house are the same people that jumped on YouTube and said, I didn't do nothing. Guilty conscience, especially when you know voices. I can see if I just met these people, then I'd be like, okay, but no, I've been knowing them for a minute. So I love all of y'all. I just want to let y'all know like what's going on. Like really. I'm gonna tell y'all, cause can't nobody tell y'all the truth. Hey Woo, what's up? So you know what I'm saying? I love that. Cause if you woo out, I'm a woo back. So Um, just let it be known that Robert haven't talked to nobody. Um, really, I just want to put that out there. Um, I know. Again, I'm gonna touch on this. I know y'all see Greenberg say it's about to be a shakeup. I know y'all seeing uh that platform over there, the Lion platform, that says about to be a shakeup, and she know, but she ain't saying nothing but shit. I'm gonna put it out there because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm gonna say this: there's a war going on, and y'all heard me say it. I don't know if y'all paid attention to what Big Bro Will said, but he gave y'all a blueprint inside of a blueprint, and nobody caught it. But there's a war going on. It's a war going on in between the representation of Robert. It's a war going on between fake supporters of Robert and money chasers and money grabbers of Robert versus real friends and family. I'm going to let y'all know. So just pray for Robert, because right now he needs divine discernment. Divine discernment. Things that can go on within the next 3 days can determine if Robert ever gets out or if Robert stays in for the rest of his life. It's a war going on. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I broke down today. I was ready to come public around 4 o'clock today and say, you know what? Y'all can have it. Dana J want out. But then I threw in a towel and God threw it back. He said, no, you built for this. So I sat back and I said, shit, why me? Why me? They doxed me. They came past my crib. They came past my job. They fucking with me. Then I hear one black moose in her nun robe preaching that I'm the problem, that I'm the one who started all this. Then you hear Nutface say, he getting what he deserve. If me standing on the front line for Robert and defending myself is getting what I deserve, I guess when I give it back, I guess everybody that I give it back to, they can get what they deserve to, no matter how it come back. Because I'm sitting on some stuff right now. And the stuff I'm sitting on, I'm going to let it loose at 12 noon tomorrow. They always say if you want to go for the gusto, you go for the gusto. I seen Sherman Hemsley put up my landlord stuff and call landlord. Send him everything that he doing. He put my mother up there. Shit. I put his girlfriend mother up there. He put my kids up there. I put his kids up there. I put Bad kids up there because they put my kids up there. But everything was a call and response. And I get it. They wanted my response because they want to get me out the way. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, I'm going to tell it to you like this. The same way I told Robert. And I said, listen, before I hurt this case and before I go that far and killing people that want to show up unexpectedly at my residence, I'll walk away first. You know what Robert said? That's how you feel? I said, yeah. He said, shitting me. What you mean shitting me? Before I kill one of these no good wannabe supporter frontline motherfuckers, and I'm going public and saying it because I was embracing this well-being check. I was just asking, just make sure I'm there. I want to see how this well-being check reacts when I get there or when I'm there. I want to see how fast this well-being check going to drive playing with me in my residence. See, I'm not going to do this internet gangster stuff no more. I'm not going to do that because I can do that with the best of them. But in real life, I'm a nut. And I expect for people to be the same way in real life that they are on the internet because that's the way I am. So I'm not going to go in there like, nigga, I did it. No, I asked a question. When I seen the video that got sent to me that they driving past my job and I wasn't there yet, I went to the nigga page and I said, why y'all didn't invite me to the party? He said, oh no, I just wanted to have a well-being check, but now I see you okay because you come in here. No. Let's turn that wellness check into a bloodshed. Let's have fun. And when you do it, let's do it with a smile. So, like I said, don't do nothing when I'm not looking because I don't throw rocks and hide my hand. I'm a man. I throw a rock and then I pick up a boulder and while you looking and I'm throwing it at you too. So when you duck that, I'm punching you in your mouth. That's me. So I'm gonna say this. It's a lot of lies that was told today. Robert didn't send no message to no kids. And I'm gonna tell you why. Robert no longer have to send messages about his kids, especially when his kids have access to him. So why would I send a message to my kids if my kids have A1 access to me? Then on top of that, let's talk about you're my blood, you're my artery, you're my body, or whatever it was put. I heard that in a letter 6 months ago on Greaseface page from the so-called sisters when they said, we got a letter from Robert. And they start peeling it. That's when we start talking. That's when we start talking about the signatures and stuff. That's all y'all gotta do is sit back and think. Sit back and think. Let it go in your memory bank and say, I heard this before. So I'm gonna go here. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right, y'all. Over here. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. And tomorrow, we're gonna do it right. Tomorrow is our exit from them crazy ass people that's using Rob for a cash app and for some type of fame. Let's think about it. After that was said, they played a little church music, then they threw a little cash app. That's fine. I'm not trying to stop nobody bag on their channel, but just don't use Robert for your channel. That's it. That's the difference. They using Robert Sylvester Kelly as a cash app money grab. Or if you want to keep it real, I call it the cash cow. Because I'm going to keep it 100. There's no way you would get a letter and he don't even know you. And then I'm going to go here. You say it's a shakeup going on. Let's talk about it. It's a war going on. And the war is them over there against us over here. Y'all ain't know it. They got in Greenberg's ear. And they pushing for Greenberg to fire Doug because they don't like me. Like I said, don't fuck up R. Kelly case because you don't like me. Let's knock on everything. Nobody, and I'm going to say this, one, it's too late in the game to start firing lawyers. Two, there's not another. And then I'm going to keep it real. I haven't even talked to Doug. So if I'm hearing this through the grapevine, it's a problem. If I'm hearing this through the grapevine, it's a problem. I look on Greenberg's chat and he say, change is coming to the R. Kelly case. I see people, I hope it's new lawyers. I hope it's this. I hope it's this. So then I'm getting sent screenshots from different pages where we got Janet, the one that can't really speak English, the one that's getting talked about in the chats because she dropped 13,000 on Bedbug and his friends. Shit. If you going to do it, you might as well take it. Let's keep it real. I'm not stopping nobody's bread. Only thing I'm saying is do not use Robert Kelly. So let's get there. And when we get in there, let's do this. If you're going to fuck up Robert Sylvester Kelly, right? If you're going to fuck up his case, just don't support him no more. Because he need all the support he going to get. And when you doing what motherfuckers do, Sylvia, Rogers, Lisa, Cassandra, Tyson, Dabrowski, and I can keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on with all their little people. Y'all created a shit show within a shit show. So I'm going to propose a question. Let's go here. If Doug Anton is removed, who got the information to help Rob win the New York case? And I'll wait. Because I already said it. Don't come to me for shit. And I have all the answers for the New York case. So, if Doug is removed, you know what that just said? You know what I just said? Rob lost New York. Whose fault is that? It ain't mine. Whose fault is that? It ain't mine. Because Dana J at that point will only bring commentary when I feel like it. And it will be exclusive to the Dream Team and to the Dream Team friends. I will go back to what I'm going back to tomorrow, which is the case and Robert and fuck all of y'all. If it's not about Dream Team and friends of the Dream Team, you don't exist in my world. So what do that mean? Robert will have a new lawyer. The new lawyer will be stuck like Chuck because there's a lot of hidden holes. And guess what? Sylvia don't have the answers. Why? Dana J made sure in our alliance, I never gave up what they needed. I never gave up what they needed. So let's keep it real. I'll stand on the sideline and I'll watch y'all do y'all thing. Y'all wanted to do it without me. Here's your chance. Do it without me. I'll be at trial and I'll sit in the back and I'll watch. And I'll continue writing Robert and I'll continue getting letters back. I keep telling people I play the game very well. And for a long time, nobody knew that I was getting letters back until now. Do not block none of our own. So, like I say, do not hurt Robert because you don't like me. If it's true what's coming down the pipe, not only will you be hurting Robert, but y'all will get the laugh now. Oh, it went down. Dana J. Bozo. But then later, y'all gonna be like, what did we do? And I'm gonna sit back like this. Time for the appeal. Let's do it right. When I say I hold all the cards, I literally hold all the cards. Now, y'all seen somebody else come on a platform and say, I got all the cards. I got what it take to get Rob out. You never heard me say I got what it take to get Rob out. Never. Because when you're dealing with the federal government, you don't know what you have because they play by a different ball game. But what I can say is I have every debunking thing debunking everything in New York. Everything. Now, will it be hard with one of the people? Very hard. But guess what? I'm up for the challenge. I'll stay up night and day debunking New York. Chicago, I'm a bystander. I have a good rapport. I got a good rapport with the lawyers in Chicago, but it's not like the lawyers in New York. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. I'll never sit back and watch Rob sink by itself if that was to happen. If it was to happen. Joshua, I agree. It's not about who did it first. It's about who's effective. And you want to know what the problem over here is? Everybody talking about unity, but nobody know how to unify. First of all, you have to resurrect what you did to hurt that person before you can unify over mess. Actually, I'm going to bring in a nigga point of view. You have to clean up the dirt before you can put the rug over the dirt. Because if you don't, the dirt's still going to show up under the rug. And like I said, I'm not going to hurt Rob. In no way. But I will say this. Tomorrow at 12 noon, myself, the dream team, that will be our exit wound. We gone after tomorrow 12 noon. And they always say you leave your best for last. Now, y'all seen the wars for 2 years. The first 12 months you seen me and Grown Man and Team Truth go at it. We ain't need none of that. We got infiltrated by these new people that just wanted to take over. Then you seen wars between me and them personally. Then you seen them do crazy backhand stuff like run to Greenberg and do this and pollute his head and do that and do that. Then you seen a group of people that want to be relevant start doing backdoor stuff because they don't like me. So they took it out on a lawyer. The actual lawyer that Rob needs. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to pray for the better. And I'm going to pray that God mends what's going on. And you don't have to like me. And I don't have to like you. But as I put on my community wall, And I quote on my community wall, for the people in the back, the disconnection is upon y'all. You do not have to stay connected to folks who mishandled you and your good intentions. Dana, what are you saying? Life support plug will be pulled at 12 noon. After that live, the ones that stabbed us in the back will no longer have access to us. We done. We don't care what they say. We don't care what they think. We don't care what the hell they feel. I love this. No morals and no integrity. Levi, where's the people money for the dollar? And see, it's stuff like this that makes me laugh at stupidity, because you run with narratives that's not even true. How's Levi able to touch any money when everything goes straight to Doug Anton? Make that make sense. Oh, I keep forgetting. Somebody said Dana J stole R. Kelly wash machine. How is that possible? Because I live in Atlanta? Is that how it's possible? Then they let a raccoon tell him I stole a wash machine and sold it to Atmos Love Zone. How's that possible? When Rob house got broken into, I was not in Atlanta at that time. I was back home in Baltimore visiting my daughter. And when I got the call, I came back here a day after he did the video. I helped him recover some things in Atlanta. I took him to the police chief out there where he needed to talk to. And everything got rolling. So I love it when people lie and spread lies, but don't have no truth to back it up. They've been doing that to me for a whole 18 months. I'm still waiting on the video where I was in Vegas with Angelo, Larry McGee, and Azriel for her party. I'm waiting for it. I still haven't got that video. I'm still waiting on the paperwork where I got paid $5,000 to lock R. Kelly up. And then when he's convicted, listen to what I'm saying, I supposed to receive $35,000. I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on the idiot to go ahead and draft that, since it came from Angelo. And Angelo told you plain and simple, that shit never happened. That shit never was talked about. I want to know how it's proven that Dana J Team Truth. Why? Because I can hold a conversation with Team Truth and we are thinkable people and not like y'all one-track mind motherfuckers over there? Or is it because I don't follow the motherfuckers that y'all follow? Is that what it is? Because I'm an alpha man and because people respect non-respectable people, and us over here, we don't even follow that shit. We don't respect you if you're not respecting yourself. That part right there, Fruit Flavors. First they say, I don't know Rob. Now I know Rob and I steal his washing machine. They crash dummies. They confused. They so confused. It's okay not to like me. Listen to what I'm telling you. I came in this fight for Robert, not for you. Fuck you if you don't like me. And I mean it. My whole thing never changed. I always been Dana motherfucking J. I never put on a front just to get cool with somebody. Unlike some people I know. But it's fine because you fucked yourself. Let's go here. I don't know Robert, but half of y'all wouldn't have known Robert if it wasn't for me. So now that y'all got to the point where y'all feel as though y'all don't need me no more, y'all can do what y'all gotta do. Remember that. And I keep telling y'all, the hourglass starts at 12. When you go around that full circle, Dana J still gonna be there. Still gonna be there. So yeah, I participated in the shit show a lot. Was I told Dana don't do it? I was. I was told by Robert himself, stay the fuck out that shit. What I tell you? But no, I just had to do it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because it felt good. It felt good. When a motherfucker disrespect you and you know you can get them back. It felt good. But I gave a warning to people. I gave a warning to people. I told certain people, do not mention my motherfucking name again. They still want to do it. Not knowing that this is adult shit and shit can get very brutal. I see people want to bring their kids into adults. Don't do that. Don't do that. Then I heard somebody say, well, he's a whore. I know real niggas. I'm going to say this. If that's how you feel, where I'm from, I know women that get shot in their mouth for talking like that. I know women to not make it home. I know women to get their brain stomped out their face because they want to talk reckless behind a computer. Not saying that I'm going to do anything, but I'm just giving an instance. You know, like how their leader Blockbender was able to say certain things. That's all I'm doing is reiterating what he said. Where I'm from, I've known women to beat up other women because they talk too much. Stop. Why you kidding? And I'm gonna say this: I would like to meet the guys that you think are tough. I get it. Some millennials need to be taught a valuable lesson. Then I seen people pull up to people's houses and they say it's not them, but you know their voice, and they read off numbers and they think it's funny. And then you got another person that say a well-being check and all this, but they don't show up. And when a person's there, a well-being check is when you go see if somebody's okay. So if people want to see if I'm okay, can they come knock on the door and then say, Dana, are you okay? Just walk on the property. I have a ring. I have a ring downstairs. I can see you. I just want to be your friend. I wanted to embrace you. I would love to say, yes, I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you for checking on me. I will always be that way. Tosh, I got it. Never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. I keep telling y'all, I am the game. So And then people be saying stuff like, report his house. Look at his mama. Look at his kids. Here's his landlord. Report this. Nobody like to be used. Nobody. But I asked y'all to stop, right? 12 noon tomorrow. I wouldn't miss this for the world. This is going to be the greatest exit ever in life. I hate I have to do this way. But after this, you don't ever got to hear from me. You don't ever got to come over here. You don't ever got to speak to me. I'm okay as long as I got the dream team and the friends of the dream team. They made me promise them. So I'm going to go public and say, I'm breaking that promise. But I will replace it with an assurance that after 12 noon today, we getting back to the case. So that way we can get back to logical thinking and we can get back to Robert, the reason why we here. We not here for cash apps. We're not here for people personalities. We're not here for people personal reasons. We're not here for none of that. We're here for Robert. Well, us over here are. I don't know about nobody else. I can't walk in nobody else's house anymore. I start to get the creeps. I start to get the hives and shit. Because there's no place like home. And over here with the dream team. And over there with friends. And then let's go here. We can have an open discussion. Dream team versus team truth. And no bullshit in between. We can hear what they think. They can hear what we think. And damn, one day we'll be able to say we was telling the truth, or they'll be able to say they was telling the truth, or won't none of us be able to say that. But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. I said it. Levi said it. Grown man said it. There will not be a winner out this case. Everybody is going to be hurt. Everybody is going to be affected for the rest of their life. Everybody. So all this going back and forth and bullshit and doing that and this and wolf ticket and huffing and puffing and can't blow a candle out, man. Miss me with all that. Miss me with all that. Miss me with all that. All this, I'ma kill you, I'ma shoot you, nigga. You can't tell somebody like me that. Because I do that shit in real life. So I'm not even going to entertain it no more. Y'all been trying to kill me for fucking 9 months now. Y'all been coming to my house now for 9 months. Y'all been beating my ass for 9 months. Y'all been saying, if you talk about my mom again, I'm going to fly to Atlanta and I'm going to beat your ass. That's been 2 months ago. And I looked you in the camera and said, fuck you and your mama. What more you want? I got disrespectful and put your mom on the screen. Then your girlfriend got disrespectful and put my mama on a clown running. I said, well, I be damned. He put my kids and my baby mom up there. I put his kids and his baby mom up there. I be damned. But now he's soliciting people to call where I stay. Y'all got me kicked out of one place. Y'all got me fired from one place. But now we gonna go to school. Y'all motherfuckers gonna learn why Dana J is called Mr. Receipts. Y'all gonna learn why I'm the dirtiest player in the game. They always say warning come before destruction. And I sent out a clear warning twice. Twice. Nobody listened. Everybody laughed. Nobody gave a damn. Thank you, Daniel. And I'm not, nobody gave a damn. But I'm going to tell you, the women of the dream team and the fellas of the dream team were the ones that triple teamed me because I was coming. Y'all seen it on the live the other night, last night. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen where I was going. I said the biggest lie ever. I said I need to get out of Conyers, but I was speeding to Conyers. It was going to be a show live. But people over here cared like, Dana, no, don't do that. But don't throw your life away for them and this and this and this. Hey, I believe in going to the source that started it all. My thing is, basically, I was going to jail. So if I'm going to jail, I'm going to go for something that I did, not for something that I'm being lied about. I watched 2 women that don't like me stalk me. Make that make sense? I ain't your cup of tea, but you stalking the shit out of me. One move from the Carolinas just to be close to Dana J. One drove from Alabama just to be close to Dana J. But then they told you they flew to Atlanta. They flew to Atlanta. And it took 2 hours to fly from Alabama on a plane to Atlanta. I find that highly insulting. How the fuck do it take 2 hours to fly from Alabama to Atlanta when it take 1 hour and 46 minutes to fly from Atlanta to Baltimore? It take 2 hours and 23 minutes to fly from Atlanta to New York. Now, Alabama is 2 hour driving. Make it make sense. And then I'm gonna go here. The real reason why I can't go back and forth nobody no more, because people want to strike pages. No, I want to strike people. So if I can't strike you, I can't go back and forth with you. Simple as that. But the closeout is going to be epic. And trust me, this guy behind me lives in me. He will be in full force tomorrow. Full force tomorrow. It's going to be epic. Hey, Ann. It's going to be epic. When Dana J asks you to leave him alone, just leave him alone. I don't want to be your commentary. There you go, Daniel, out with the old and with the new. I don't want to be your commentary no more. I'm tired of hearing my name. Y'all say my name so much, I want to change it. I swear, every day I wake up, I hear Bozo, Dana J, Bozo, Dana J, Bozo, Dana J, Bozo, Dana J, Bozo, Dana J. It's to the point where I'm about to trademark Bozo, right? because I done gave y'all the definition for bozo 4 times. So I'm going to trademark it and own it. Because at the end of the day, if you don't talk about me, what do you have? Nothing. I just told y'all that I'm going to let y'all do what y'all do. Just don't lie on Robert Spencer Kelly. That's it. And damn sure don't lie on me, because I'm going to correct you. Don't do that. I'm tired of saying Sherman Hemsley. I'm tired of saying Bedbug. I'm tired of saying Dookie Shoot. I'm tired of saying Raccoon Face. I'm tired of saying Nutmeg Blackness. I'm tired of saying Rocksteady and Bebop. I'm tired of saying Krang. I'm tired of saying Bert and Ernie. I'm tired of saying it. Why? Because it ain't helping Robert case progress. Y'all just showed me just how reckless y'all can be because y'all don't like me. So y'all willing to compromise Robert to hurt me. And if you think I'm lying, at the end of this situation, y'all all gonna have the gas face if y'all do that. Because guess what? Dana J number's gonna be changed. And it ain't going out to certain people. And just because I might be cordial with a lawyer don't mean I fuck with him. Think about it. Lawyers have chose sides too. And I mean that. When you are an enemy of mine and an enemy of Robert's, I don't fuck with you on no levels. So yeah, I had a closeout exit talk today. And if people want to know, oh, Dana J talked to Doug Anton. No. Thanks to y'all. No. I chose to walk away from Doug too. Because I don't want to hurt him in this case. And I don't want to hurt Robert in this case. Now, how many y'all are willing to walk away from y'all lies? Make that make sense. And all is going back and forth. You ain't going to get that from me. You're going to get one more week of commentary, and that's tomorrow, 12 noon. But that commentary is going to be so hurtful that motherfuckers might want to close their channels down. I know motherfuckers going to want to fight me tomorrow. I know niggas going to want to strike my page tomorrow, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. And guess what else? I don't run. I'm 6'2", 289 pounds now. Run from who? Run from who? And all this, oh, he's scared. He's scared. Well, if you think I'm scared, have your folks step on property. I'm going to show you how scared I am. Or better yet, come holler at me when I'm working and I don't know you. Or if I know you and I know you're not for me, I'm scared. I won't be responsible for the outcome. So, with that being said, one last ride, 12 noon. It's going to be epic. Or should I say Bubba Sparks? Ugly. And the only thing I can say is, y'all brought this on yourself. Y'all brought this on yourself. Y'all brought this on yourself. Y'all gonna realize why they call me Mr. Receipts. And I hear the haters. Oh, he don't show no real receipts. Lies. Everything I showed was real. Even the ones that Sylvia sent me. Let's keep it 100. How did I get Roger's real name? Cheryl. How did grown man know where Kevin Terrell lived at when he was at the hotel and grown man and Team Truth got him put out? Sylvia, Randa. Come on now. I can't wait for tomorrow, 12 noon. And then after that live tomorrow, you don't mention them motherfuckers no more. And then I'm going to go ahead, mods. Tomorrow, 12 noon is your day. So if y'all want to get ugly tomorrow, y'all can get ugly too. If we going to do it, we only going to do it right. Sidbo. You know who the target is. Have fun. Mods. Y'all know what's going on. Fuck them all. There you have it. And knowing is half the battle. At the end of the day, I'm going to say good night to everybody. Oh, wow, dang. Gina was what? Gina was Big Dipper snitching. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. We will be locked and loaded. You're right. Hold on. I'm breaking news. Yeah, Brenton. And you're going to break the news all day tomorrow. And I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to start at 12 noon and end at 2 p.m. A 2 hour straight. You might as well leave it the way you brought it. I love everybody. And as the jokers say, all apologies are accepted, but I will never trust you again. And as the words of my guy, if you think, no, go this way. If I didn't get caught for the shit that we did together, you know damn well I'm not going to get caught for the shit that I didn't do. Remember what Will said. That's why tomorrow will be my last ride in the shit show. And I'm going to leave with a bang. Good night, y'all. Y'all get some rest. Dana J out.